Hello everyone, welcome you back again to our RoadToUK course, Applying for Jobs in the NHS. Today's lesson is finding the right advertisement. That's the most crucial thing. I would not say the most. It's one of the most crucial things about the whole job hunting period, finding the right advertisement. As I said previously in this course in one of the videos, that the NHS jobs website is not only for the doctor's jobs. As you can see, it's a paramedic. So it involves the advertisement of physiotherapists, nurses, receptionists, all the other people that work in the NHS. So to know how to find the right job advertisement for doctors is important. So what we're going to start is first, I'll take it step by step. The first step is understanding the job titles that are advertised in the NHS jobs website. Let's just go to this search jobs. Let's show. Okay, see, I always start from here. You have to put keywords, then if you have a specific location, then distance, and any minimum salary, maximum salary. I don't bother about any of these things because when I started applying for jobs in the NHS, I was not particularly keen on in a specific area, so I would just look for jobs overall the United Kingdom. So my main concern was putting the right keyword in so that I can find the right kind of job. So to understand the different job titles, we discussed in our previous lessons different levels of doctors' jobs, but now we're just going to go to this blog post where we have discussed already about different type of titles. Here you can see. So for the junior grade doctors, it could be Foundation Year 1, Foundation Year 2, CTLAS, STLAS, Senior House Officer, which is SHO, Junior Clinical Fellow, Trust Doctors, Junior Specialty Registrar. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and see if it works. Let's go. So I'll start with Trust Grade. That's it. We'll filter through later on. We'll just search trust because I want to keep the search as broad as possible, and from the searches I'll find out which one I am interested in. Trust grade. Let's put the search on. They have found 629 jobs title only star trust grade. Okay, so what then I do is, because jobs are advertised according to it's just relevance, because it's just putting up the results when they're finding the similar trust grade from my search. What I would do is date posted latest first. So I would know that among 629 jobs, this is the is most recently advertised. So it will close on 12th of January 2020. So we'll talk about that. So you can see, even if we search for trust grade, it's coming up clinical fellow in emergency medicine, because maybe somewhere in the description it says that it's trust grade. So I have sorted 629 jobs. So 629 jobs is obviously how many pages here? Like more than 32 pages long. So let's just shorten this and go through from the last. The last one would be the one which was advertised first, because I sorted it as date posted latest first. Okay, 100 pages in one. So let's go to the last page. So this is the larger medical bank doctor, Storby Hospital. No, I don't want to be bank doctor. Bank doctor are locum. Hourly rate. Okay, so this is overseas qualified nurse, staff nurse. No. Respiratory specialty register. No. As you can see, what I'm doing is just scrolling and just identifying what I can find. Emergency medicine doctor. So it's locum. No. Physiotherapist. I just looked over 100 jobs. So let's go to the next page. It's quite painstaking when you think about it. I'm just with the keyword trust grade, and let's see what I can find. These are all physiotherapists. That's what I did most of my time, like search, find a keyword and go through, like combing through the advertisement and see what the jobs are actually advertised. The thing is, there is another way you can do it using the filters on the left hand bar, but what I found from my own experience, those doesn't work 100%. So it's just trust your own eyes and go through the jobs like that. I think all of them are recently posted. These are all audiologist, psychologist, social worker, speech and language therapist. You can see actually how many different kind of jobs are advertised here and how many different kind of people you'll be working with. Senior clinical fellow in emergency medicine, 80/20 pre-hospital education. So that's a kind of job a lot of a bit of experienced doctor would want to have, because as I said, junior clinical fellow would be the junior grade. Senior clinical fellow is ST4 plus equivalent. So that's one job. What I would do if I have found this and I was looking for it, I just open it in the new window and go back to the search, and we'll go to the new specialty doctors general surgery. Specialty doctors are also a bit middle grade. LAS doctor, CTS level in psychiatry. So if you are in psychiatry, we will open in a new window. Just going through this, I don't have particularly any specialty in my mind, like right now. When I started applying for jobs, I remember the particular specialty I was looking for, anything related to medicine or emergency medicine. So I used to open all those jobs separately, specialty registrar, ST3 plus in emergency medicine. So we'll go through this one by one. As you can see, it doesn't take that much time actually to search one keyword. Like I've already done with 200 jobs. Medicine, physiotherapist. So there you go. There you find like teaching fellows. So they have so many job advertised just by searching for trust grade doctor. Let's go back to the first page and choose some of the jobs that say I personally would be interested in doing medicine job. We're not going to use trust grade anymore. We're going to use say LAS. LAS stands for locum appointment for service. So these are the contract basis jobs, not the locum hourly job. That's a bank job. So locum appointments for service is the job that is a contract base. So somebody probably need a doctor for a specific amount of time, like say 6 months, 1 hour, 1 year, 2 year. So those jobs are called LAS. Yeah, 71's LAS. Oh, there you go. Mental health adult. Same thing I would do is date posted latest first. And I would go at the bottom page and start from there. I think you just click 100 of them and 71 will fit in one page. Okay, so musculoskeletal podiatrist, no. LAS, trust gas, city level psychiatry, administration trust gas, LAS doctor. It doesn't say actually which specialty is it, but it says Trustgate, LAS doctor, fixed term for 6 months. It says salary. It says mental health and learning disability trust. Oh, that's they're rated. Okay, we will go through this. Doesn't say actually which particular specialty, but we will find out. Pathology, ST3 plus, ST3 plus, ST4, infectious disease, mental health, adult. Foundation year 2, Dr. LHS, general surgery. So you will open that in a new window. This is the way you have to go through the job advertisement and find out trust doctor, anesthesia, specialty registrar, elderly care medicine. the pay looks like it's a ST3 level post. If you are experienced at least for 1 or 2 years before you're PLAB 2 and getting GMC registration, you can apply for this post. I mean, it doesn't hurt to apply. If you get the job, you can go and if you get called for an interview, that's clearly an experience to have an interview. I applied for all the registered jobs and everything because what's the harm? You're not paying anything to apply for these jobs. It's not like that you have to pay for the match or anything. So you just apply for it, and if you get called for an interview, and even if you don't get the job, you attend the interview. At least you have an experience of having an interview. Sometimes it happens that people go for the register level job and they say that, no, I'm not ready to do a register because I don't have enough NHS experience. They can let you do a CT2 level job, I mean with the same hospital, for 6 months, and they promote you to become a registrar. I have heard this happen to a lot of doctors. So just apply for it. If you say if FI2L is very, this is the kind of job that I was particularly looking for, whereas we will look into that later on as well. I'm opening a lot of windows. Opening in a new tab would be a better idea, but I think I have different things in the tab, that's why. Okay, let's move on. So this was my way. It's a tedious way of finding the job, but that's the only way you can actually look through everything. Next search would be probably, say, clinical fellow. So keep it as, or you can even search FY2. We have seen some of the jobs who advertise in the title as FY2. Let's search this FY2. Say FY2 in general medicine, FY2 rotational, FY2 in ENT. See, they have how many jobs? 75 jobs. So just go through it, like as I said, date posted latest first, so you know which one was posted earlier. The bottom it is, the earlier it was posted. So start from the bottom and just go through the advertisement. So I think we can end the lesson here. It's finding the right advertisement. So going through the keyword and refining it if you want to, but never put like multiple keywords in. Say if I put FY2 and trust grade, what the system will try to find is one job advertisement which has trust grade and FY2 together. Trust grade doctor and FY2. It doesn't search that way, that combine or permute through all the have either or nor. No. So it's keyword research. If you put FY2 trust grade SHO, all of it will try is to find out one job advertisement which has all the titles. So it's better to try with only one keyword, going through it, take another keyword, going through it, take another keyword and going through it, and to open the job advertisement in a separate tab so that you can go through it one by one. So if you find any of the job advertisement that you don't have time to read through all of it, say I'll foundation year 2, I'll just add it to favorites. So that's it. I'll come back and look at it from favorite jobs. So as you can see here, yeah, I can go back to this advertisement and it also says closes in how many days. So you can look at it, the advertisement, and start the application. So that's how I sort these jobs. I go through, say I pick one keyword, and sometimes probably I'll have to reinvent the keyword, like as you are going through 600 jobs. So you have seen actually what keyword people have used to advertise the job. So use that one. Like say I'll just have only foundation because their title is foundation doctor. So obviously foundation will have 3000 because there's so many things foundation, but obviously it's very time consuming to go through 3000 posts. So what you can do here, use this one, at least put doctor. I have told you this is not that precise of a filter, because obviously there would be more than 70 jobs which is foundation, but you have the idea about how to go about finding the job. So you can directly add to favorites and go from favorite jobs there as well. But when I sit for applying jobs and looking for jobs, I tend to open it in a separate tab, at least going through the job, whatever they said, which will go through in our next lesson, what to look for the job advert. and we'll just take it from there. I hope it was a bit explanatory about how to search for jobs using the right keyword and finding the right advertisement. Let's move on to the next one. Thank you.